level one, there is always a course called metric spaces. So I was afraid many teachers who want to teach may not know what is to be done there. So I wrote some kind of what I usually call a problem course. It's usually an outline. So I wrote about 10 page or 11 page. It must be still be available on the web somewhere or in MTTS site. I used to give them base your course based on that. So that was the time I really thought, yeah. But the idea of writing a book came in a very interesting way. Now I, except those who know, can anybody guess how much time I took to write the book? Not the second edition, but the second edition is simply corrected and version of the first inclusion of hints and solutions. Leave that, the first edition. How many days do you think? Those who know, please keep quiet. I am talking others. So, how many years, how many months I should have taken for that?
Well, you have said us
Hmm?
some days before you have shared that news experience with us that 1 week the whole thing was done
Yes,
almost.
it was written in 3 weeks.
But the main
Uh,
part was done in 1 week.
no, no, no. The 1 week was I was filling the main theorems, but the book was ready in 3 weeks, and extra 1 week was for Ajit to draw pictures for me,
Yeah.
on pictures. I think he was at Stephens at the time, or am I
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Ajit?
Right, right. I had just left and then you started. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
some incidents.
I gave him all my hand drawings, and see, he understands my way of teaching. He understood what is the correct picture he has to draw. Okay, for others it would have been impossible. And within a week, he drew something like 100 pictures or something, and he gave it to me. So that's it. And the way it came about was what I really missed during my Hyderabad days. As I said, due to the pension problem, I was lot of not in the correct mode. My productivity suffered. And whereas here also I had some problem in the department, very serious problem. And for no mistake of mine, I see I try to help people, but when I try to help people, think of this: a cobra is under a stone, struggling. You try to remove the stone. What do you think it will do? It will bite you. It will sting you. Okay, something similar happened. I tried to help somebody, and unnecessarily I was stung. I was bitten. So it was really bothering me. Almost every day I was getting up at around 1:30, 2:30. Then I decided, okay, that won't do. So as I said, I already had about 10, 15 page outline. So I started writing as a book. That's how it came about. So I wish I was able to do that during my University of Hyderabad days also, because a lot of these books would have appeared then. Like analysis and RN would have appeared, I mean measure theory would have appeared, functional analysis would have appeared, topology would have appeared, okay,
Complex
Galois
analysis.
theory would have appeared, yes,
Complex analysis.
complex analysis,
Differential geometry.
yeah, Riemann geometry would have appeared. It's unfortunate somehow when you are nearing your retirement, if you don't have much savings, your pension is question. Okay, somehow mind doesn't seem to work that day. I wish somehow I had the same courage which I had about 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, I don't want to say much more than that, except that book was liked very by all. Okay, and it's a completely different way of looking at metric spaces, because people learn metric spaces as a prelude to functional analysis. So it is very cut and dried. And whereas for me, metric space serves two purposes. One as a tool for analysis, because it has a metric and hence inequality estimates, etc., becomes easier there. Other thing is a very, very concrete example for topology, general topology. For me, first example for topological space is always R and Rn. And next, because R and Rn is very beautiful because of the LEB property, underlying LEB property, there is some kind of a Bolzano-Weierstrass kind of arguments are very, very true there. Okay, so there is some kind of compactness built in there, local compactness or compactness, whatever you want to call. For general matrices, it may not be true. So that is the second level of examples. So unfortunately, you will see many general topology books will start with the x equal to ABC, tau equal to this. Okay, they play with that kind of thing. They don't think some kind of geometry exams. And students after a 1 semester course, you give an open disk, okay, or you simply even say okay, open quadrant, first quadrant in R2, they do not know whether it's closed or open or it's a dense or nothing. They have no idea. Okay, so I just my book tried to take care of such things, and also it gave rise to two things. What I had been emphasizing about connectedness, it gave a very beautiful exposition of connectedness and also compactness of metric spaces, because when they go to topology, they learn okay, every countable, every open cover has a finite subcover. But in the metric space, they don't know that there are very important characterizations which are very necessary for analysis. Okay, namely two things. Every sequence has a convergent subsequence. The other one is for theoretical purpose, completeness and totally boundedness. These are two equivalent characterizations, which are the most important thing in the context of metric spaces and compactness. Unfortunately, many students after a MSc course in topology are not aware of this. Okay, sometime when they go to learn compact operators or something in functional analysis, the teacher is also very, just like that, he will sweep it. Just like that, he will state, the students have no idea about what it is, but he will use it, etc. So I think my book took care of all those things. Yeah, I think that's enough. And from this, where do you want to go? You have to go to general topology and algebraic topology a bit. And how do you do? At present, I think there are two options. One is there is an outline of general topology by me, notes based on a few lot of lectures. Sorry, Bunker's book on topology. But my outline is it will be a book. I don't know when. Let's say within next 5 years, or I have to find some co-author so that I will be. See, if you it's important to have some kind of co-author because there is some kind of commitment. Okay, if I take some yanks, then he unnecessarily I also make him waste time for me or for the towards the book. So naturally, I don't want to do that. In that sense, I have to work on that. He also has to work on that. So it fructifies much earlier. But I would like to do that solo topology. But anyway, let us see.